himself and the rest of us. Bill Wanyama, behold.
Hey, Bill Wanyama. Woo! Shout out to the man.
Guys,
shout out.
What's been happening in this studio?
Why?
Coffee.
Energetic. Huh?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Hey, for us, the energy is what creates the day.
Let me tell you. Bill walked in with an aromatic, good flavored, rich coffee.
This guy.
And it has affected the entire building. Positively, though, not negatively.
No, positively, of course. Who doesn't?
Bill, good morning.
Morning, gentlemen.
How are you?
We're doing well. We're building Rwanda.
Do you have money?
Of course. Enough for me.
There's an issue we're having.
Enough for me.
Did you hear the answer?
Enough for me.
Bill.
Did you hear the answer?
Listen to this, Bill.
Please, I'd like to stay anonymous because I don't even know. I'm dating this guy and I loaned him money for his car as a deposit. It was 120K and he is paying me back monthly, like 1,000. But recently I just found out that he's cheating on me. So I don't even know now, should I stay in my relationship or just leave? But then if I leave, will he even pay me back my money?
Hey, trouble there. We failed to settle this. Yes, we reached a conclusion somewhere, but then we failed to settle it. What is your take on this? Should ladies, because the money issue, it's a money issue. It's a money issue, and I don't know. For long, they say ladies have taken advantage of men. Now it's time for men to do that.
Not really. First of all,
that's what Arafat was saying.
You see, I don't know what Arafat said, but I, representing the African men, first of all, why is a broke man cheating?
Thank you.
That's the first one.
Take 5.
Second, that was not a loan. You know the definition of a loan?
That was not a loan.
That was not a loan. That was money given by the lady.
Can you imagine?
I ask you to lend me some money.
No.
Babe,
okay.
Because
Bill started saying, as an African man,
okay,
why should me, I'm an African man, and I'm proud of being one. When he says, why should an African man cheat when he's broke? An African man going out for another woman, it's not cheating.
It is what?
It's not cheating, bro.
It is what?
It's manhood.
So
that one that one is a failure.
Stop confusing us.
A failure from who? I wanted to confuse
won't take that
so
one.
that
See,
can go from
Arafat,
being
in
an
African
man.
societies,
A poor African man should not have another wife.
Let me drill down a little bit on what that means. In African society, you are only allowed to get more women if your financial capability allows you to.
Just as
not just for the sake of,
just as also is
do you mean whoever borrows money is
even
broke?
in Islam?
No, the person has a
The
1,000
lady
rand.
is complaining.
You're paying how much?
90K.
No,
per month.
total is 120.
120 rands.
guy-
that is 10.9 million.
The guy is paying 1,000 per month.
I know you
That's
will not
10
allow me to
years.
say. You will
That's
not allow
10
me to say
years. That is 10 years.
Sincerely.
I know you will not allow me to air my points, but you go on. It's okay.
10 years.
I can't speak like
That
you.
guy is mean. Yeah?
That
dude is mean.
Arafat's friend.
The guy deposit for his car.
10 years. 10 years, Arafat, and you're okay with that?
Today we have you.
It's like borrowing. Let me tell you. Let's even go down to 10,000 francs. You're borrowing 10,000 francs and you pay 100 francs every month.
Can you imagine? That's being mean.
Bill,
and on top of that, you're cheating.
Bill, after hearing from this lady, it is very clear that the man just planned it because the lady had money and the guy is doing it intentionally. Number one, he borrowed money. Unless unless you didn't hear this.
Now you're sensible.
Look at this one now. It is very clear that we are shifting the conversation. Even here in Kigali,
It happens.
It happens.
Remember our last show when I told you
Yeah.
packaging? Packaging is confusing ladies in Kigali.
Thank you so much.
But
And-
that doesn't mean it's right.
a guy, man, you cannot borrow 120k. That's like 10, 11, 12 million rand francs from a lady to deposit on your car that you want to buy when you don't have money. You know, this guy is paying 1,000. And he added on cheating so that the lady can get away from what?
She's asking, do I stay in the relationship for the sake of my money, or I run for my
that's
life?
the last question now. She asks.
She's confusing two things: a money relation.
That's what I was saying. Are you in a relationship because of money? That's
is the money keeping you in the relationship?
Yes, that's what I was asking Angela as well.
Let
Maybe
know.
now
The
you're
man,
on my
no,
side.
here's the fact as it is. The man did not cheat on the money.
He cheated
cheated
on
on
the
the
lady.
lady. Two different things.
But he has to pay the money. And
Why?
By the way, we earlier said it's important. If you're in a relationship, don't take
Secure.
advantage of your partner.
Secure your
If
money.
your
See.
partner says lend me
See.
money, go to the notary and
I beg to differ. This is caretaker mentality. By the fact that you've gotten to that level with your partner, there's borrowing of money from
There's
each
trust.
other without accountability. You are a caretaker from the beginning. Problem is not repayment. Is the basis in which they
Actually, yes.
the relationship and
Thank you so
partnership.
much. Actually, if
was
even you
catching.
go further, you might find that the lady has not. It's not the first time giving money. You might find that the
Exactly.
lady has been giving money more
You see?
time. I mean, even before, you might find that she's been giving money to the
Exactly.
guy.
So if the precursor is using money to try and predict the future, to make it more predictable,
That's the problem now.
it's a problem. That's what's supposed to be cured.
Now it's like, why do you bet on your money so that you bet a relationship on money? No, that cannot work.
Topic of the day.
okay, it's all money. But to settle this, this is my take.
What is it?
Everybody and everyone, I want each one of you to have a take home. Oh, that was the last one. Ladies,
Before you go to the topic of the day,
let's settle this. Ladies, we know these days you have much more money than we do. Thanks to the empowerment.
don't cry. Fall to that.
And we congratulate you and thank you for working hard and smart. Both. And it's a good privilege. Let these guys not take advantage of you. Because some of them have these hearts that say it's time for us to be paid back.
You're sending a prayer to your women.
Also,
Let him talk to his ladies.
listeners,
Yeah.
you guys, if you're money enough and you borrow money from a lady or whichever, not just ladies, please pay back. But also be considerate not to pay for a long period of time because you got the money when you wanted it. And also be clear if it's a loan or if it is a token. Boyfriend allowance, girlfriend allowance. If it's a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, that one is more like a friendship. If it is a wife-husband relationship, that one is tangible. There's an oath therein. So be careful. If you want, give the money. If you don't want, don't give the money. Because, like we said earlier, Arafat, and let me clear this. We said, be willing to lend out the money to a friend that you're willing to lose. Should they fail to return it or refund it, bury the hatchet and be easy. That's Angelo.
You've spoken from the heart.
Too personal. I think he has suffered.
I'll put it this way, as Bill. Okay?
Let me give you this sound now.
As Bill.
This
And
Bill's.
since
This is Bill's, by the way.
yeah. And since it's money matters,
Cancel.
and we have to be as realistic as possible.
This one.
Right? Yep. Let's be realistic as possible to the young. Let's start with the gents in that situation of money. First, everything, I'm a believer of everything you do money-wise to a person who committed trust to you will always come back to you. Whether you like it, might not be today, might be tomorrow, but you'll always come back to you. So money ethic as a man is important, especially to the ladies who are committed to you. Now, to the ladies, let's be realistic. We can never kill hustle. You know, conmanship is also hustle to some people. But it's serious matters.
I'm not a con man.
No, I didn't mean you're a con man. You can never prevent hustle. So even madmen grow old, you know. You can never control such kind of things. It's up to our ladies. What do you really want? And do you really think you can buy it? Can money be used to get it?
No.
If the answer is no, then don't do it.
Thank you.
I know it's hard. I know it's all those kind of things, but do not do it. The packaging looks nice. The what looks nice. But remember your resources as a lady, as much as you have more than that man at that point, resources are shaky, risky. You can lose it.
Packaging.
Yeah. Don't lose it to the package.
My take on that is that to whoever who is in a relationship right now, your money is your money. The relationship you're in cannot be based on the money. You see? You cannot build a relationship on finances. First build a relationship and let money come after in the relationship. So whoever comes for your money that you call your partner or your friend or your what or your boyfriend or girlfriend, secure that property. Make sure if it requires you to go to the notary, go there. If you know you can't give something you can't forget if it does not return, then you're making a mistake. Secure that. That's what I can say for me.
Let's come back with the topic.
For a ride with the queen of the airwaves.
Somebody called Violet said, I love my mom, but I don't want to be like her. I love my father, but I don't want a husband like him. Man.
Bill Wafula Wanyama, our financial experts, the coach, the boss, entrepreneur or entrepreneur.
The school, yeah.
Okay. Again. But we will need to remind you, September is around the corner, and they're telling you that's Mount Kigali University. That please go through and see how best you can enroll for this, because with so many courses that are available for you to go and upgrade, is it undergraduating? Is it postgraduate?
Let me tell you.
Tell them.
Mount Kigali University is telling you that, you know what? Hey, your future begins at that mountain university. You see, it's called Mountain Kigali University. You dream of shaping your minds, telling powerful stories, leading in businesses, of course, saving lives, and of course, innovating in technology. Mountain Kigali University has the course for you from education, law, hospitality, tourism to nursing, dentistry, media, IT, laboratory sciences, and beyond. Our class postgraduate and undergraduate program opens doors to endless opportunities. The September intake is around the corner, and they're telling you that January will follow, and of course, the May intake. So affordable fees and hands-on training, success is closer than you think. Apply today and turn your passion into a profession. Apply today by visiting the campus in Kichuchilo. Call us or text us at 0781481176 or go to our website www.mkur.ac.rw. So they're telling you that Mount Kigali University, empowering generation through quality education.
All right. Wednesday Money Matters, Bill Wafula Wanyama, Arafat Mugabo, Angelo Ndongote, and you listening out there. So, Bill, oftentimes when the year gets to such a time, that is, it's August, the financial year already started. Quarter one. Disbursed, I think already, yes. Now jumping into quarter two. People have already sat with their bosses, some of them doing contract negotiations and salary increments and the like, telling them so far so good from beginning of January. I'm here, I'm evaluating myself, and I think I've been able to be successful in terms of deliverables, the quick wins that were given to me on the tasks that I'm supposed to be able to deliver. I'm delivering reports in time. I'm expanding the markets. I'm bringing more clients, and these are these are targets, and all those tick marks over the boxes where it's tick. And now somebody eventually gets a salary increment from all those deliberations, and they're good to go. But then by December, these people are still broke. Arafat, expand more on that.
No, the thing is, you've brought it well, but we're asking ourselves that most of the time, we tend to lie to ourselves that when you get a Saturday increment, it directly equates to freedom and financial freedom, or that when you get, there's some people who are yearning for Saturday increment.
So
you
much.
are there behind your boss, you're shouting, you're saying, you are calling them in a meeting, and whenever they're meeting, you say, I've been working here 5 years, but no Saturday increment. I would love to, because I want to upgrade my standards, also my life. But of course, you've said it. You want to upgrade your standards.
5 years is too long. Eh?
You get it?
So unfair.
The thing is, it's not about the development you're up to the standards. And I don't know, maybe as an expert, you help us understand whether even upgrading the standards is what we can call, the being financially free. But are we lying ourselves that having a Saturday increment from where you are might immediately mean that this person is headed to financial freedom?
That's a lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
So it's sad. It's sad that we consistently look at things from the aspect of more means stability, or more means we will create better, we will live better, we will, all those kind of things. It's so surprising that, you're thinking about it from the 10 million kind of remuneration per month, 20 million, but I'm looking at it from where life begins.
Let's start from there.
Which is, look at you. Some years back, all you yearned was to get a job.
Dream come true, you get it.
You got it. Then you forgot. That's what was your dream. You got your 200K. You said, now if I just go to 300, 500, I'll be fine.
I will have achieved.
You got it. Then what happened when you got to 500K? You forgot about it again. Now you're like, in this city, 500K is not enough to survive.
And remember that some people are surviving on 300K.
Exactly my point. So look at you. Who was begging? You had nothing to start with.
You were somewhere far, far, far away.
Look at you. You have that which is in your pocket. Not everything, but at least consistently. Now you're saying you're not, first of all, appreciative enough of what you have. And second, you're saying you deserve more. There's telling yourself that you deserve, and there's you actually deserving. Two different things. There's what you tell yourself, and there's what?
The reality on ground.
The reality.
The value that you provide that can actually bring that deserving you want to be provided.
Exactly. But if you are sure, there's situations which you are sure you deserve more. The facts show you deserve more. Whatever Angelo was speaking about. Bringing in more clients, doing all those kind of things, service stability.
At least the curve is
yes,
performance-wise.
And everyone sees it. But the realities of the business, that's why the business owner has that mandate to see what it is.
Evaluate and
see.
Act accordingly.
Exactly. Now, if we move from that attitude of first being okay to appreciate the journey to where you are, now the conversation changes. It stops being complaining. It's more of what really have I realized that I need to do more. I mean, to make more. Yeah.
See, now, okay, let's say after all those parameters, those boxes have been ticked, now you've been awarded the increment you asked for, right? We forgot the proverb.
No. I'm going to. In fact, when you're asking your question, I have it there.
Yeah, but now you've gotten it. Why is it that the human nature is that now I've got this, I deserved it, now I have to upgrade myself?
So, from that, from whatever you say,
I must enjoy the rewards.
You must enjoy, yeah? Okay. There's an African saying that says, no matter, and that's why I was waiting for you to finish. No matter how much milk a cow or cows have in your pen, you can't milk it into, that basket. What is it called? The woven basket.
Oh.
what is it called in Kenya? There's a
Ibafu.
it's not sachet.
What is it?
It's not
The woven basket?
yeah, the one they used to give
Gisses.
parents. Is it
Ah,
sachet?
say,
Agasechi.
agasechi.
Imagine putting milk into it.
It will be falling out.
Exactly.
to leak out.
It will leak out.
Mm.
Do you get?
Mhm.
Do you get the meaning of that?
Mhm.
Remember, there's a topic we passed through which we said net worth.
Net worth.
What you're getting minus what you owe, and equates to what you own as well.
Mm.
Real stability, real money, real what we call old money, as an example, is that continuous build up and risk taking towards what you own. You can earn $2 million, you can earn all that, but if it equates to what you owe every month, you're still broke. If you're spending that 10 million that you've gotten, the increment, you still broke because your house is 5 million. Car payment is 1 point something. You're remaining with 400k. What's the difference between you and someone who is earning 1 million?
By saving
And-
700k.
Exactly.
Actually, I like how Bill has brought it.
It's very good.
This is
'Cause-
wonderful. And the point you started with looking at someone pressuring, telling the bosses, I need increments and all that. And when they give it to you, for us here in the show, what we're asking ourselves, what are you doing with it? Let's assume you've earned it. Let's assume we don't care because maybe the boss might give you the increment without even considering the value. Maybe you have the value. Maybe you've got that chance.
That's
you have
a
the
wrong
increment.
boss, though.
So we're saying, leave the boss. Maybe bosses might have issues as to why. There are people even who are working with no value, but you see they're earning more than others. We know that. People, there's no value, but they're earning more than others. So the thing is, I'm saying it's okay. You've actually you earned 500k and now you're earning 1 million. For us, we're asking, and we want to answer that to you, that the way you spent 500,000 and the way you spend 1 million should be the difference. Because we want to help you to be able to get something from that one
At the end of the day.
from that addition.
After some
Yes,
time.
after some time. So
Compounding.
what matters the most, and there's one thing I've learned in Kigali, and I think in many parts of Africa, and I don't know whether social media has a bigger influence to this. We're up to appearance and pride, and you find that
trouble.
you find that Bill, look, you find that I know some people in Kigali. You're earning 700k. I know very well that's your income. You don't have any other income, and you're getting married. And then
with the 40 million wedding.
Trouble.
Bro, you're putting everyone in the group so they can contribute because you need to have that massive
You're
wedding.
stressing people.
I think let's be careful a bit.
Because I want to bring this on so that we don't drift away from the from
reality.
from the topic of today.
Yeah.
But why am I bringing this? This applies to someone who has got that increment, and now you're pushing yourself hard to live a life that is beyond even the addition.
And I deserve that. Come on. I've bargained. They've increased. So do I keep living the way I've been? No way.
No,
Actually, he is right. You are right. That's where the answer is. Your life was at 500. You got an increment to 1 million.
1M.
Let your life stick. Your expenses stick to how you were living at 500. Yeah.
that's what I wanted to say.
Are you serious?
No,
Yeah, it
we are
has to
saying
be.
we are saying that your obligations, your expenses, and all that you're planning to do, let it stick there.
So wait, let me get this clear. So you're saying that if, for example, I've been able to be lucky enough, not lucky enough, okay, to be considered worthy the increment, and they give it to me, so I'm earning 500. And now let's say they double that, and that's 1 million. So if I've been surviving on 500, they may stay on that. But now consider the other 500 extra
Income.
as an income.
And that is where.
What is the essence of that now?
So
Is it the one that is going to help me break even and gain the financial freedom, or maybe save it and make an
Angelo.
investment later? What is which? I want to know. What,
You don't confuse.
I want to
people
know.
listening should not confuse financial freedom. Financial freedom is simple.
because that's the goal. That's what we want.
Listen. Financial freedom. It's mostly about how much remains, not how much comes in.
So, I'll put it this way: financial freedom is this: you living the life you've always wanted.
But how do you
It's
create that
basically-
life? You create it.
You've jumped like 6 steps into the future.
I was
Which
because
Let's come back to
you
reality.
said
Let's say
I've got 500
I've
increment.
jumped
yeah.
five.
Stay-
I've jumped 5 steps.
You fall. The
Hey,
landing
yeah.
will
the
be
expert is
soft.
saying, you know, man.
so.
eh,
Back to you,
you might
Angelo.
hit your
Thank
head.
you.
Back to you. Yes, I mean exactly that, because when you are at 500, you are struggling, right? And they've given you the increment, right? Now, growth comes from that disposable income. Disposable income is the part of your income which you're not applying it to survival. That's where now savings come in, safe investments like bonds, etc. Those ones you can't lose. That kind of thing. So, example, let me give you an example. What are you telling someone who is earning 50K to do investments in?
And they're there.
So many.
Do you get it?
So many.
You're actually lying to the person. It's the same thing with you now at 1 million. You need a big disposable income side of things so that you'll be able to do all these other things that bring financial growth. And to partners, we are forgetting people who are married. It always happens this way. Financial growth, financial freedom, financial whatever you want to call it, only comes when good for you if you learn to live on one partner's salary. And the other partner's salary is used for financial growth. Side business, side investment, side what.
And if you can't do business, save it. It's okay.
Save it. Safest way.
Safest way. It's a safe ride. Because now we're telling you that, honestly, there's some people who tell you that.
But
okay.
Arafat, so that we don't jump on the side. But there's a problem in Kigali and even like in East Africa generally. If you realize East Africa has similar behavior patterns
Yeah.
all over. It's like they were brewed from the same.
It's 60 to
basket.
80. 60 to 80. So the in between, it's the difference.
So you know what the disease is? At every stage, you need to appreciate that there is learning to do. Today, you don't have disposable income. Learn to save when you get that disposable income. After you save, now a new challenge comes. Now in Kigali today, someone looks at riches or richness or wealth as having 50 million in the bank.
That's crazy understanding.
And it's majority of us. We want to save, get to 50 million. Then we are like, I have arrived. Yeah.
Because now if I get that money, I have to go for a loan. There's a mortgage that I'm probably going to get. That's going to
Exactly.
constrain me maybe for a long time.
Yeah.
There's that inflation thing. Like we said, I want to eat out more. I want to go out and hang around. I want to buy some designer clothes. We talked about that, Arafat.
By the way, on top of that,
Because people remain broke even after the increment. That's what the problem is.
Now-
And you ask, where's the money going?
now here's
And that's my problem.
You know where money is going. Stop that.
No,
you know
don't-
where money is
sometimes we
going.
don't know.
Where? How?
Because, I mean,
Angelo.
let's
there's
live-
this
let's-
excitement that comes with somebody getting
let's-
some more paycheck.
Let's live with accountability. At the end of the day, accountability. Remember when there is a topic that he was complaining that he can never show his partner his bank account. Or
And by the way, that's not. It was just for talk.
I know.
Arafat's a different kind of man.
Arafat is a good man in person.
Very
I
good
wish
man.
the audience knows
Mm.
the man.
So
The man and the reality are a bit different. but-
let not the wife think otherwise, because
and Arafat is not broke. I wish the audience knew that. Yes. He is not a broke man.
Let's keep
And-
let's stay on the topic. Let's stay on the topic.
I have a Huawei. I want to go to an iPhone.
Guys,
Angelo,
17
here-
Pro.
please, I'm waiting for my time to talk.
See.
Let you talk, good people.
see, and to settle this, guys, let's stop confusing. Let's come from Kavuyo to getting the signal. It's like an antenna. The signal here is this. Let's stop confusing what reality is and what the feel-good science is. Let's stop blaming social media. That social media has amplified this. No, it is just a mirror of society. There's a reason why
Social media.
the social media is just a tool. It's a reflection of society. That's what we say about art in Africa. All these kind of things. It's a mirror of society. The reason why it's a trending topic is because most of the society feels that way. So let's cure society first. And social media will be an effect of will be an effect of. I keep telling you, the problem is the good women who spend wisely, work hard for their money, do all these right things, are not speaking on social media. So there's an impression of majority are doing.
Impressing just.
Same to men, the good men, the ones who have values, the ones who are making money, they're not offering the right mentorship to the people that need it there. We leave it to the ones who want to show. Package well.
Arafat,
And you'll get.
you have no time to speak.
Do I have time?
Okay, let me first go for a break. Experience the savings of electric mobility at the Spiro stand in Gikondo Expo Grounds. It started on 28th of July 2026 and it's ending on 17th of August. So utilize this. Go and discover how Spiro electric bikes help you spend less. Yeah, you're going to be spending less with that when you ride with that. Ride further, go places, save, don't spend a lot. It's money matters. Enjoy smartly, move the best way. Call 3366 for more information. Spiro, they're powering your journey.
Royal FM. Every song is a bop and every moment is a party.
Come on.
So any Pro Max, sit there.
It is there. Don't worry.
Me and iPhone world, please spare me. Yeah, but I'm not so goofy though. But nonetheless,
it's okay.
they're saying the inflation, and part of the inflation and the other things that take the money is some of those things we're talking about. I Need a Girl, Asher Raymond, Loin as well, and PDD on that one. Playing for this other morning. It's Wednesday Money Matters. Bill, Follow, Nyama, Arafat, and Angelo. Arafat, let's bring this now. You have your time.
Yes, actually, what I wanted to start with is that people need to understand that most of the time, it's very easy for your lifestyle to increase faster than your salary.
Thank you.
And if you allow that in your life, that is the struggle. Every money you get, every increment you get becomes very difficult to be beneficial to you because there's one problem here. The cancer of lifestyle is increasing and growing faster than the salary you get. That's why you see when someone who was earning 500,000 francs per month and gets to 1 million, it is very likely that this person is going to support more of their family members. This person is going to go out more often. This person is going to change the house. The dressing style is going to change. But who has told you that actually your previous spending was not enough? Who?
And were you not surviving?
Were you not surviving? Look back. Don't you know people who are surviving at the same salary that you're surviving on?
But I need quality life.
Surviving on. No, quality life comes at an expense of your expenses.
So it comes later.
You see?
Under delayed gratification.
Yes. Look at you who never used to have that 300k. Now complaining about your 700k. Look at you. Were you not living?
I was.
So what changed? This is exactly what we call as lifestyle inflation, and he is explaining it correctly.
So I am telling you that look at it as someone attracting a disease. Because honestly, if you attract lifestyle, I call it advanced lifestyle. Because like you're living a lifestyle that is okay, but you're trying to advance it. And when you advance it, it comes at the expense of your salary, to be honest. So we're telling you that we are not telling you I'm not telling anyone to be stingy on themselves. Please don't be. Just be calculative.
Yesterday on Monday said love yourself.
Yes, you have to. Don't be stingy on yourself. But I'm saying, if you want to be financially free and be able to invest in the future in things that will get you out of
retirement,
out of that, bro, you're not going to be on that microphone forever. I'm not going to be on this microphone forever.
Thank you.
You get it?
Yeah.
I'm selling my time. Listen, I'm selling my time here. And time is going to come where I'm not able to sell this time. What does that mean? The retirement you just talked about. Time is going to come where I'm not able to come to this studio. I'm very old, sick, or having issues, all that comes in. We are waiting for that, but we don't think, we don't know that is coming, but it's coming. So we're telling you that instead of spending all the 1 million you earn, stay in the expenses of 500,000. And this time you're lucky because you're not earning 500. You used to earn 500,000,
but now earning 1 million.
Listen, you used to earn 500,000, so your expenses would have maybe were around 400, 350, or 450. But now you have all the 500 to be your expenses. Why can't you save 500? Stay where you are.
Let me ask you. Yes, we are saying lifestyle inflation.
Angelo, some people are going to say that I'm not serious. Here is what I want to say. The 500 I'm telling you to keep. I'm not telling you put it at the bank and wait. Find something that money can do to generate more money. If you're just keeping it there.
So that's what they call compounding.
I think no, I wouldn't be right to say no work done. There's work done, but not enough.
Now, this is why I wanted to ask you that. Lifestyle inflation is one of the leading causes of brokenness. You talked about social media. For example, in the corporate world, want to compare ourselves with people. Our colleagues, of course, everyone has their different goals.
Exactly.
Different goals. And they have different timelines on when they will achieve those goals.
If any different goal you talk about is not developmental, so you're not even actually having a good goal.
That's a good one. But now, and we're saying this this lifestyle, either the one imported, the one copied, the one we're learning from different people whatsoever, gets a toll on that now. So the small expenditure the one gets, like we said earlier, comes with its different what? Costs and needs. And some of these things come without even warning you. And you find yourself getting caged. And you're talking about me surviving on 300 or 500, whatsoever money I've been surviving on before getting this increment. What should be the goal? Because, and this is why we say this topic is very important. There are a lot of people that are earning good money, and yet mid-month, they call somebody who is even earning less than they are for assistance. Now, is it that you're going to get that money? I don't know whether it's sacrificing after rewarding yourself.
Why are you sacrificing?
Okay,
You sacrifice something. Again, attitude towards these situations that involve money is very important. You're not sacrificing, you're surviving. Sacrifice, it's you have options. You have other ways of, living. So it's like me saying I'm sacrificing this phone for you to use. It means probably...
What will I remain with?
No. If you have nothing to remain with, you're not sacrificing. You're giving away everything that you...
Is that sensible?
No, exactly. So what you're doing is, but what we are asking you to do is survive. Because you just getting that increment is not an assurance of getting out of the block.
So Arafat is saying, if I've been getting that 500, now by the grace I've gotten that increment, let me capitalize the increment by delaying to reward myself until...
Angelo, stop. No, wait.
I want to understand that.
He used the wrong word. If you say that...
Delayed gratification.
If you say that, if you save 500k from 1 million you've just got, it is actually denying yourself reward. It's wrong. Because when you save 500k, you are actually rewarding yourself more than someone who is going to spend it in a restaurant. I want that to be clear. The only way you can reward yourself is to have more money remaining somewhere and be invested somewhere else. That is the biggest reward.
So what is delayed gratification? Because it's one of the leading causes of brokenness.
Guys, 3 things. Let me bring you back to the radar. 3 things. One is...
We're off the radar.
You are off the radar. Again, come back to signal. The signal is this. I think let me make 3 things. In summary, let me make 3 things. This is what I was doing on my phone.
The hammer is always around.
Yes. 3 things. 1, what is that salary increase that disappears? I want to make that clear. The second thing is, you should know, and this sounds like Angelo speaking, but it's me, that your expenses learn your salary very quickly. They learn it. Then the last thing is, our biggest problem in Africa is we don't buy things. We buy the proof that we are doing well.
Show off.
Exactly. So those 3 things. Let me start with the first one. That is what I was doing on my phone.
He pulled off the hammer.
Yes.
He pulled off the hammer.
So imagine someone earning 600,000, right? They receive a promotion and now earn 900,000. That's 300,000 extra. Before the promotion, their rent was 180, transport 70. Let's say from everything, from the 300,000, remaining was 80,000, right? Before the promotion. After the promotion, something interesting happens, right? They move to a nicer house. That is plus 70,000. Remember the 80K? The curtain is now remaining. Then they start using more taxes. That's plus 50K. Weekends become more expensive. They no longer take one where they go. They take several. They upgrade their phone to 7 Pro Max. Family and social spending increases. Now your bro should not suffer.
Feeling bad.
So the entire 300,000 increase is gone, because that is now what we call lifestyle inflation. Just because you saw the paycheck went up, you inflated your... And that is the personal inspection we need. You are the one to blame. Now, second, your expenses learning your salary faster than you yourself, because it's actual cash, yeah? So at 400,000, taking a motor feels normal, yeah? At 400,000 salary, yeah? It feels normal. Why is it wrong at 1.5 million?
At 1.5 million, you start to think that...
Why is it? Suddenly, and this sounds like Arafat, surely at my level, I should not be doing these things, eh? At your level of 1.5, suddenly, motor is wrong, yeah?
Hey, you start to think that motor is wrong now.
We go higher. At 3 million, you're like, surely I should own a car.
Look at these people. Look at this one. So, you think people are owning cars at 3 million?
No, I'm giving example.
Okay,
I'm giving
it's
example.
an example.
It's an example.
I think it's an example that will strike.
We can even take it lower. At 700 people are owning
people
cars.
are owning cars 700,000.
Yes. So that phase is the one which is a very dangerous one. Which is, you should always know your expenses are catching up to your
so
income.
that's what I told people, that
Exactly.
lifestyle
And
bro,
lastly,
it cops up very fast.
And lastly, this one off, we don't buy things. We buy proof. You know?
Buy proof.
It pains me. It pains me so much. There's no emergency fund. You do not see investments. You do not. But I'm well packaged. I look nice. I talk nice. I smell nice.
After I drink, you ask, man, do you have something for, you see?
And perhaps, as I tap off today, is how much of your lifestyle is actually for you, you know? And how much of it exists so other people can see that you're doing well. You get my statement?
So the take home
is that one. How much of your lifestyle is actually for you? And how much of it exists so that other people can see that you're doing well?
Arafat.
No, honestly, my last take on this is that think about where you're headed. If you don't have any, direction of who you want to be, of what you want to achieve in the future, keep spending the money you want to spend it. But the only way to be successful in life and to be financially free, if that's what you want, save more, spend less.
When your income increases, don't immediately increase your lifestyle. Get the income, survive, save, invest, get rich.
He's saying with a lot of pain. I don't know.
From around the world in 3 minutes. The news update on 94.3 Royal FM. The heartbeat of Kigali.
Mwahisemo neza gukomeza kumva 94.